It's the plays seen all across Husker Nation and the entire country last night. The rushing touchdown for the Denver Broncos with an Omaha flair.
Gretna native Andy Janovich turned the first carry of his NFL career into an unforgettable moment. Those who know him say he's always worked for his success. Reporter Nick Starling talked with his former coach today. Nick?
Jen Craig is the talk of the town, the hometown boy, a stud athlete, making national sporting news. We talk with a man who helped shape the player he is today, his former high school coach.
That's been the problem twice thus far. They give it to the fullback, and Janovich's first carry in the National Football League is a touchdown.
A strong first impression by the man from Gretna.
Yeah, a lot of people slap me on the head, which is my least favorite thing because usually my head's pretty sore by that time, but that's all right. It was positive almost I was going to get caught from behind. I'm not the fastest guy out there. That was great. I mean, to start out and have a win against a team like Carolina, I mean, it's a pretty special feeling right now.
Andy Janovich's high school coach says that humble attitude and hard work propelled him to where he is today.
Just how hard he worked. And I think he's left that impression on anybody that's been around him very long. Just his work ethic is amazing.
Jepson describes watching his former players score in front of millions.
It was exciting.
Janovich's accolades line the walls of Gretna High School for both football, where he led a team to Class B semifinals, and for wrestling, where he was a champion for 3 straight years with 95 consecutive wins. Janovich walked on at Nebraska and really made an impression his senior year. That caught Denver's eye, and the Broncos picked him in the 6th round.
He did that himself. We were lucky to have him. I was fortunate to have been a part of his life and got to coach him a little bit.
Jepson says Janovich is a perfect role model for current players and the community.
Our school is awful proud of him.
Now there's 2 other Husker players who play for the Denver Broncos, Jared Crick and Zaire Anderson. The Gretna Dragons played up in Blair today. Our sports team will have highlights later in the show. Reporting live in studio, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.